Behind every legendary rock band stands a drummer who refuses to fade. Most musicians slow down with age, but a rare breed of timekeepers seem to grow stronger, sharper, and more thunderous with every passing decade. If the history of rock drumming fascinates you, consider subscribing so you never miss a video like this. Here are 10 old drummers getting better every year when they should be slowing down. Number 10. Stewart Copeland. Born in 1952, the former Police drummer has spent decades reinventing himself well past the age most percussionists retire to occasional session work. In recent years, he has toured with orchestras, performed his own film scores live, and reunited with surviving police members for benefit shows that left younger drummers studying his footage. What astonishes audiences is the precision of his hi-hat work, which by all accounts remains as crisp as it was during the Synchronicity tour. Copeland has spoken openly about practicing daily into his 70s, and that discipline shows. His reggae-inflected rhythms, once thought impossible to replicate, somehow feel even more nuanced live today than on the original studio recordings. In 2017, Copeland performed his orchestral piece orchestrally across multiple European dates, and reviewers singled out his ability to lock in seamlessly with string sections while maintaining the propulsive skank patterns that define songs like Message in a Bottle. That is not a skill that appears overnight. It is the product of someone who treated the years between police reunion shows as a continuing education rather than a waiting room. Number 9. Carmine Appice. The Vanilla Fudge and Cactus Thundermaker, born in 1946, has been a working drummer for more than 6 decades. He continues to tour internationally, run drum clinics, and release instructional material that younger players study like scripture. His double bass technique, which he helped pioneer in the late 1960s, remains a touchstone for hard rock. What makes Appice remarkable is not just his endurance, but his evolution. He has adapted to modern recording techniques, embraced new collaborators, and even revisited his classic catalog with fresh arrangements that prove the old grooves still hit. Audiences leaving his shows in recent years routinely describe him as louder, faster, and more locked in than they expected. Appice has documented that he introduced John Bonham to the idea of matched grip double bass pedal work during a conversation in the late 1960s, a claim Bonham himself never disputed. That lineage matters because it places Appice at the very root of the hard rock drumming tree. His instructional book, Realistic Rock, first published in 1972, is still in print and still assigned by drum teachers around the world. When a drummer in his late 70s is still generating pedagogical material that 20-year-olds find indispensable, something unusual is happening. He is not simply maintaining relevance, he is actively building it. Number 8. Simon Phillips. Born in 1957, his technique, already considered superhuman during his Toto years, has matured into something almost orchestral. Drummers, half his age, post breakdowns of his recent solos online, marveling at the control he brings to odd time signatures. He plays one of the most complex kits in the business, and somehow makes every limb sound like it belongs to a different musician. Phillips joined Toto in 1992 and appeared on some of the band's most technically demanding studio work. But it is his Protocol series of albums, recorded under his own name beginning in 2014, that serious drummers point to as his true masterwork. Protocol 3 in particular drew comparisons to the most intricate fusion recordings of the 1970s, except the execution was cleaner. His use of a matched grip open-handed technique allows him to voice the hi-hat and ride simultaneously in ways that create genuine polyphonic texture. Number 7. Bill Bruford. The former Yes and King Crimson drummer, born in 1949, officially retired from public performance years ago, yet his influence continues to grow rather than fade. He has spent his later years writing, teaching, and earning a doctorate in music, becoming one of the most articulate voices in modern drumming education. While he no longer tours, the steady stream of essays, lectures, and archival recordings has revealed depths of musical thought that few of his contemporaries can match. His drumming on recent reissues, remastered with modern clarity, has somehow sounded sharper and more inventive to new listeners than it did upon original release. His mind, by every account, has not slowed at all. Bruford completed his doctorate at the University of Surrey in 2017, focusing on the sociology of musical improvisation. The resulting research fed directly into public lectures and a memoir that musicians across genres have cited as genuinely illuminating. Number 6. Mick Fleetwood. Born in 1947, the towering Fleetwood Mac co-founder has remained an active performer well into his 70s. Whether leading the Mick Fleetwood Blues Band in Hawaii or anchoring tribute performances for fallen friends, he plays with a looseness and joy that many younger drummers spend careers trying to capture. Fleetwood has always favored feel over flash, and that approach ages beautifully. His recent live performances reveal a drummer who has stopped trying to impress anyone and instead simply listens harder than he ever did. The pocket he creates behind blues standards in his island shows reportedly feels deeper, warmer, and more inviting than anything he laid down in the 1970s. At the Grammy Awards in February of 2020, Fleetwood anchored a tribute performance to Christine McVie and the Mac's broader catalog in front of a global television audience. Critics noted that his ability to hold space for other musicians, to leave room in the groove rather than fill it, was on full display. Number 5. Phil Collins. Born in 1951, the Genesis frontman and drummer endured serious health challenges that forced him away from the kit for years. Yet during the recent Genesis reunion run, audiences witnessed something remarkable. Though he performed seated, his musical instincts, his timing, and his ear for arrangement had not dulled in the slightest. His son Nicholas took the drum throne for those final shows, while Phil sang and offered guidance that revealed how deeply he still hears every cymbal placement and every snare ghost note. Collins represents a different kind of late-career excellence. The body slows, but the musical mind sharpens, and the legacy he passes forward grows richer with each passing season. The last Domino tour of 2021 and 2022 grossed over $300 million worldwide, which is a testament not just to nostalgia, but to the perception that something real and unrepeatable was happening on stage. Number 4. Roger Taylor. The Queen drummer, born in 1949, continues to tour the world with Adam Lambert fronting the band, and by every account, his playing has only grown more powerful. The stadium shows demand stamina that would exhaust drummers half his age, yet Taylor delivers night after night with a force that astonishes critics. Taylor has spoken about treating drumming as an athletic discipline in his later years, and that mindset shows. The recent live recordings reveal a drummer who has not merely maintained his level, but, in many fans' view, surpassed it. The Rhapsody Tour that ran from 2019 through 2024 played to well over 4 million people across multiple continents. Taylor's kit setup for those shows includes a massive concert bass drum that produces a physical impact audiences feel in their chests, and the precision with which he places those hits against Brian May's guitar phrasing reflects decades of playing together, plus an active decision to keep refining the relationship between those two instruments.
Buddy, you're a young man, high man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday, you got blood.
Number 3. Charlie Watts.
Hear the music drumming, down the line.
Though Charlie passed away in 2021 at the age of 80, his final decade with the Rolling Stones deserves recognition here. Right up until his last tour rehearsals, he was playing with a swing and economy that the jazz world quietly revered.
My head until my darkness goes. I see a light.
He never raised his volume, never added unnecessary flourishes, and never lost a millisecond of his timing. In his late 70s, he was still anchoring stadium tours that ran for hours, and bandmates spoke openly about how his pocket had somehow deepened with age. Watts proved that getting better does not always mean playing more. Sometimes it means playing less, with greater intention, and somehow making the entire band sound bigger because of it. Keith Richards said repeatedly in interviews that the Rolling Stones were, at their core, Charlie's band, because without his absolute refusal to rush or drag, the whole enterprise would collapse. That assessment, coming from Richards, is not hyperbole. It is a structural observation about how the music actually works.
Until my darkness goes.
Number 2. Neil Peart. Like Watts, Peart passed away too soon in 2020, yet the final decade of his career stands as one of the great late-period runs in drumming history. Born in 1952, he had every reason to coast through Rush's farewell tours, yet instead, he restructured his solos, reworked his approach, and studied under jazz teachers to keep evolving. Those final Rush concerts revealed a drummer who refused to repeat himself. He rebuilt his technique from the ground up in his 50s, embracing traditional grip and big band phrasing, and the results made his already legendary playing feel newly alive. Peart's late career discipline became a model for every serious drummer who watched him work right up until the end. Number 1. Ringo Starr. Born in 1940, the former Beatle has somehow become rock's most beloved touring elder. He continues to lead his all-star band across North America year after year, playing full sets behind the kit with a relaxed authority that defies his age. He turned 85 recently and shows no sign of slowing down. What makes Ringo so remarkable is not technical fireworks, but the warmth he brings to every performance. His timing remains impeccable, his fills remain instantly recognizable, and his joy on stage seems to grow with every passing tour. Drummers from every generation find him as an inspiration. Watching him today, stands as living proof that the best drummers do not slow down. They simply keep finding new reasons to play, and somehow, year after year, they sound better than ever before.
I said to him, speak my language, brother. He just smiled.